1. Dude, that was pretty good that time. I won't lie.
Yeah, because I actually did it at a tempo that you understood.
That's actually...
You need to play it in 5-lets, and I'll play it normal, and then we'll still probably end up somehow doing
You need
the
to
same
conduct
thing.
it off like...
Yeah, like completely different.
And then be like, 1,
2, 3, 4, 1.
1. Oh, you missed it. How did that happen?
You guys are stupid. Welcome back to the tapes, you scrawny clown bean etches. It's good to be back.
Is it?
On my left, we have Cole.
Yeah, but like from the video on your left is...
Oh, shit. On my left?
No, on the left.
On the left, we got Cole.
Wait, no.
Hi.
I think
On the left?
wait, both on the left?
On the right?
Oh.
The video also bends.
On the right, we got Cole. It's good to be back.
2 Coles. All right.
2 Coles.
I
I'm Cole. He's Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, I'm Mason. It's good to be back, everybody.
I
Matt
forgot
couldn't
we...
make it today. It's unfortunate.
Well, rest in peace, my boy.
Yeah, you got attacked by a scrawny clown.
By its snatch.
I got snatched by a scrawny clown.
Not you, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Mason. I forgot.
How could you mess that up?
We got to start this over.
No, we don't. Anyway, we were setting up today. Cole was watching.
No, I wasn't.
Cole was watching.
No, I'm cutting it out. Cut it out, Cole.
Cole was watching
I'm cutting it out.
Fortnite dances.
Well, that's true. I'll admit to that one.
That's it.
You know.
Not going to talk about what website he was on when he was watching the Fortnite dances.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yep. YouTube.
Well, we were on YouTube
YouTube.
for those.
Yeah.
You were with me.
Yep. YouTube.
You watched them with me. You watched Harley Quinn doing a funny dance.
Hurley.
Hurley.
We got
You
Hurley
got me.
and
You
Curly.
got me with the curly earlier, dude.
Yeah, we were in Subway for dinner today.
No, we
and-
weren't. Not affiliated.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, we don't have a sponsor. Can
If
you
you
put
want
this down?
to, if you want to sponsor us, it's fine.
We do eat there like all the time.
Subway.
We were in unnamed sub location
Establishment.
that was on the way,
No, it's out of the way.
and Cole referred to
I did not.
his girlfriend
They-
as Curly.
They heard me say curly.
So you said it.
Huh?
2 people heard you say
No,
it
you-
wrong.
Yeah. Like anybody would trust you, two idiots.
even the people making the sandwich was like, yeah, he said Curly.
They were like, "Who
You're
is
right.
Curly?" Like,
Yeah.
we're concerned now.
Three Stooges.
And then I called her over, and then interviewed.
Yeah, we did.
So this is Curly.
So this is a segment we're gonna play right now.
Yeah.
Well, then you did get on the phone with her and you did call her Curly.
Yeah. Play off. No, yeah, because her name is Curly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's. Have I had my girlfriend's name wrong this whole time, or
Yeah, it's Curly.
no? I've been calling her Curly. I thought.
Maybe it's like a red.
Well,
What
according
was
to Adam,
the-
it's Kaylee.
Or any version that isn't Carly.
Yeah. He has not gotten it right a single time, but I'm glad he has at least not tried to her face.
Yeah,
He's like
you're still dating Carl, right?
Carl.
His name is Carl.
You're dating Jennifer still? Jennifer?
Yeah, of course.
What's up, Jen?
Jen?
No, her name's Curly.
Maybe it's like a London situation with a redhead redemption. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot the name. Maybe it's like that,
forget
and
that
like
you were in it?
really, like you're schizophrenic. Oh, maybe we are, and you've been saying the right name.
Oh.
And we're
And by we, you mean the both Coles, because you guys are
that's
both
true.
Cole.
Yeah, we are the same. I'm like the regular version of Cole.
Yeah, and you're like the failed
actual
experiment.
version of Cole.
No, you're like the failed experiment.
I'm real. I'm real. You guys
He
know
wants
me.
to say something after that too.
You guys know me. I'm real. What? No. Guys, are they making fun of me?
No.
Don't let them make fun of me, guys. Hey, get off the screen. We still don't have a sponsorship.
Should I drink it like this?
Yes, that's what I did.
Here, Matt.
I just dropped my cup.
Wait, Matt, stay right there. Mason wants to take
Come
a
on,
drink.
Mason, take a drink.
Hold on, thank you. What a crazy bit right
I
there.
also feel like I need to take a drink.
All right, hold on.
No, don't. I'll just.
I liked how it got a little squeak in there.
Well,
Nice.
it is squeaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you take that clip out of context and put it everywhere on the internet.
Anywhere you want.
Yeah, can we take a break, guys? I'm like really hard.
No, because you guys didn't let me take a break earlier after watching Fortnite dances.
He says, I'm going to have to cut this out, and then says that.
Well, I thought something else was going to be said. I want you guys to mention my wiener being out and stuff. I wasn't comfortable with it.
Yeah, I actually found out today that Cole's balls are of equal sizes.
Yeah.
And they don't exist.
Yeah, that's why they're equal sizes.
They're imaginative.
If you didn't know,
In theory, my
This
balls
is a
are
lie,
the
by
same
the way.
size.
So
if you didn't know, generally, one ball droops lower than the other ball.
No, they
And the reason for that is because one ball is actually slightly bigger than the other one. So the bigger one droops a little lower.
that's a lie.
And most of the time, it is the left one.
that's
Science
a
podcast
lie.
now.
They're all equal. All balls are equal. He's trying to tell you
Well, no,
that
they're
one ball
like-
was better than the other.
No,
They're
I didn't-
equal.
no.
No, it was implied. Look, all balls are equal. Your balls are just as good as my balls, or just as good as his balls.
Well,
Okay,
Not Masons, though. Masons don't work.
Masons
Yeah, mine
don't
are
really
not
count
real, but they're there.
because they're not balls.
Coals
They're
are
like-
not real,
They're like
and
squares.
they're perfect, but they don't exist. Mine are not real because they're actually not real, but they do exist.
yeah, as squares.
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah,
you can't really
yeah.
call them balls.
they couldn't figure out how to get them, make them round, so
Yeah,
it's got
after-
little cubes.
After Mason got Boyd pregnant for the third time, his balls turned into cubes.
It's weird how that works.
It's like a Rubik's cube down there. I have to solve it to get off, and I can't.
I have to solve it to get off.
I've never figured out that
It's been
algorithm.
years. You know you can look up videos to...
No, this
that,
is
right?
different.
That's different,
It's
man.
different.
Oh. What?
Sometimes the skin shifts.
You know how Rubik's Cubes are like 3
like the
by
Maze
3?
Runner.
What's yours? It changes every day.
Yeah.
Different
it's
combination every day.
One day you're going to wake up and there's like 8 padlocks on it.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, he's gonna become one of the world's best like Rubik's Cube people, but he just stands up and puts his balls on the table to solve.
Oh my god. And he can solve both of them simultaneously. He's like,
That would be a skill.
Yeah.
That'd
with
be
his
a real
balls.
skill. Maybe actually, like your balls are normal. It's just like there are Rubik's cubes in there.
Can we...
Do we ever think? Can we like open them up and check?
like a
Off
scalpel?
air, off air.
No,
Okay.
on air. We're going to lay him down.
Welcome back to the tips, everybody.
All
want you
right,
to
we got
intro-
Mason's balls.
I want you to intro like naked, laying on the table.
Welcome back
Next
to the
week.
freaking
Yeah,
tips,
tune in
everyone.
next week when we cut open Mason's balls. Can we even call them balls if they're not?
They're kind of cubes.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not like maybe it's just a ball, but there's Rubik's cubes in them.
Testicubes.
Well, if they turn out to be actual cubes, yes, they're
Testicubes.
I like that. That's good.
I bet you do.
I do like it.
If you could not tell, it's an interesting day today.
No, it's not. This is pretty normal.
Yeah, we're all having a good time.
You know why, everybody? We just had our first actual day of band
Woo!
because it was canceled. Thanks. Because because last week it was canceled, and last week was our first week, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
I know. It feels like it's been 8.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
seven.
last,
It feels like it's
8.
been like 2 days and 16 weeks at the
Uh-huh.
same
yeah, at
time.
the same time.
It snowed a
Um,
lot last week, is why it feels like that.
Yeah. But we didn't have any band, so we didn't get to really, other than when we got together Tuesday to record.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
showed up, but the band wasn't there.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird.
we didn't have a band. so
Mason was really upset because he couldn't chat up any of the ladies there.
I was, yeah, so upset. You know me.
He's a lady.
Chatting
Cheat-
up the ladies.
Cheating over here.
That's a joke. All right.
Yeah, it's not with ladies.
Yeah, he chats up the. No, we were chatting up the boys.
Well, so was he.
Nah,
was trying really hard.
He doesn't spit game like we do.
I know,
though.
Well,
but he was
Senor
trying.
David was there, so
Senor David was there.
And yeah, I mean,
Mr. David.
he's gonna make you real nervous every time you see him.
That's true.
Makes me real
He
nervous.
handed me my part, and I was like, that Rubik's cube is like one slide away from being solved.
I was watching him play the timpanis. I was like, damn, he's so hot.
He is really, he is really hot.
What, do you need to take another drink?
No, I got it. Thank
Okay,
you.
no
Appreciate
Should
it.
I put mine over here?
Keep bumping the mics.
Sorry,
Hey, Mikey.
it's okay. The mics are fine.
Cut that out.
Mikey, as in sexy night job, Mikey.
Oh, yeah, you know me. Yeah.
You know me.
Are you Mikey from
Yeah,
Sexy Night
yeah, I
Jam?
am actually. I wrote it.
Oh, by the way, anybody listening, if you want to buy one of these painted by yours truly, it's $5. You get a case with it.
It's
too.
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
We're also gonna print out little papers to put that we'll sign on it. So
Yeah, we're gonna do that eventually.
yeah, probably. Whenever yeah. Yeah, just send us a email. Text us on the Instagram. It's the easiest way to reach us.
Yeah, Jesse will answer.
No, he won't. He's so bad at that.
Don't ruin the immersion.
Look, Jesse's like dead to me. Okay,
We role play as Jesse sometimes.
just because we miss him so much.
Yeah, sometimes we ask Mason to talk like Jesse.
And he goes,
Just
I'm really,
Jesse
I'm really
Jr..
scared of women.
Hey, everybody.
I'm really scared.
Jesse Jr.'s back. Jesse Jr. Jesse Jr. Hey, everybody.
God, I miss him. Don't you miss him?
Don't you miss him? We'll see him soon.
Wait,
No, we won't.
Yeah, in like 6 months.
This cat's probably gonna explode.
Get its girl testicubes removed.
That's girl test.
Those things are getting solved and sawed off.
Did we talk about that on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Well, what, he was coming down for, what was it, homecoming? Or-
Yeah, homecoming.
Which got rained out anyway, so it wasn't a big deal, but he was planning on coming and clumbing, but
So he was planning on coming for homecoming, clumbing for homecoming, and he decided to bail, right?
Homecoming.
And at first, we were like, "What the heck, Jesse? Why are you bailing?" And then Mason, go ahead.
So apparently his cat was having a major surgery. And
What is the text he sent?
my cat needs surgery.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
my cat is having its girl.
No,
balls
no,
removed.
but
That was
first he
after.
said...
He made it
Oh,
seem like
yeah.
it was serious.
Yeah, he
the
was
first
like,
time.
That
I'm
is
sorry,
true.
I
I
can't
forgot
go. My
about that
cat
part.
needs surgery. And then we were like, oh man, I hope the cat's okay. And he was like, yeah, she's getting her girl balls removed.
I forgot the first part. Though.
Yeah.
It was serious.
Yeah, because you said like this whole thing like, man, I really hope that your cat's okay.
I send that every time.
Getting neutered.
You said that every time Jesse says anything in that chat.
Yeah,
Like,
because every
like
time he
normal-
messages, it's some sad situation.
that's true. The last time he did say anything to us, it was a sad
sad.
situation.
Yeah, I won't make fun of that one.
Yeah.
No, I can't read.
That
you
one
can't
was
really.
serious.
I mean, you could. I
Love you,
guess, but
Jesse.
Love you,
Don't
Jesse.
really want to.
No,
Yeah, I like you, Jesse.
I had to resist the urge to make fun of it the first time. I won't lie.
Well, then like a month.
Not because of what happened,
Yeah.
but being like, oh, Jesse can't make it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
But then like a month earlier, I sent a sad thing in there, and like he like immediately responded to that.
He
Yeah,
did.
so
He
I
was
think
on
I
the
think he's
ball.
just got like a thing for sad stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Do you think if I?
that's how he solves his Rubik's
You think
cube.
if I say like, "Hey, Jesse, I'm like 2 weeks from dying. Can you please come back?" You think he'd come back, or do you think he'd be like, "Oh, sorry,
Sorry.
my brother's jumping off the Empire State Building."
My
tomorrow."
brother needs to get his girl balls
Yeah,
removed.
so I have to go for that.
Probably
My brother's jumping off the Empire State.
in 2 weeks.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
like currently is happening.
I feel like that's the best way to reach him. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
No, you're right.
No, I did mention that he was the quickest. One of us did. I don't remember his name.
What?
But when he got back to you, what you said,
Yeah, he was.
he
quick,
was like
yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
It was not long. And then everything else is like days.
Days, actual days.
Yeah, sometimes he'll watch the videos I send every Monday. Well, I think he watches them, but sometimes he'll react to them.
I just wonder if he has like the chat muted because we text.
I hope
We
not.
don't text that much.
No,
but I think we do it during like school hours.
Yeah, it's like
him.
about stuff that's irrelevant.
yeah. He looks at our Instagram group chat.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does do that pretty often.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, during school hours too.
I think Jesse looks at that chat more than I do, actually.
Probably. I kind of
he
just go
runs
in
it,
and
Matt.
like
What are you
scour
talking
every once in a
about?
while.
Well, the thing is that I was saying this earlier to other people. Like whenever I look at my Instagram reels, like I have like you guys as a group chat send me Instagram reels. Wyatt sends me Instagram reels. Adam sends me Instagram reels. I have another group chat.
you
that
have
sends
Adam
me
sending
reels.
you reels?
Yeah.
I'm jealous. He
Well, do
doesn't
you
send
send
me
him
anything.
reels?
No.
I send him reels. Too.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
How did
I
that
found
start?
some good ones the other day.
I think I don't know.
He puts a lot of cat stuff on his.
I know. I love that.
Uh-huh.
Adam's Instagram story is awesome.
They are awesome.
And then I occasionally get Instagram reels from like other friends, but like not usually as often. So usually I have at least like 4 different chats to look at reels in. So I'll like go in there and I'll watch reels for like an hour, and then I'll watch all the reels that people send to me, and then I won't look at Instagram chats for like 5 days.
Yeah, I think I look just about every day, but sometimes it's like I'll see that people message and I just won't look at it yet, and then by the like night I have like 10 videos to watch.
Well, usually when I'm on Instagram, it's when I'm in public.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm just kind of on it all the time. So
Yeah.
I got Daltor, Carly, you guys, and then my
Curly.
other friend Curly, and then my other group chat. My friends. They're all pretty insane.
This is kind of weird. He has other friends.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Somebody showed me a video of somebody's heads exploding.
Oh,
On
like a
Instagram.
real one?
Yeah.
Is it Tannis?
No.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. It
was
it was really fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And I was like, because I've always seen those memes of like Instagram real like users like finding people like dying.
Yeah, of course.
Like, but I've never found one myself.
Well, you have to curate your thing for it. You know what I mean?
But like the people I know who get them on accident. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Well, it also depends on how long you scroll, because at some point the algorithm just kind of goes. And
It tries to get you off.
Yeah.
It'll turn to crazy stuff. I know that because I'm not usually like a real guy. Like I won't sit there and like scroll for like hours or whatever. But like occasionally it has happened where I'm just like, oh, look at the next one. Oh, look at the next one. And then it's like, okay, this is getting weird.
Yeah.
Like it's not like this video has like 2 likes and it's something like brain rot inducing. Like it's not even close to like coherent.
Do you ever find one that's so funny that you watch it like 8 times before you scroll?
Well, yes and no. I think most of the time what'll happen is like I scroll Instagram when I'm like waiting for the next game and whatever I'm playing.
Okay.
Or like wasting time in like Red Dead or something.
It's a good bathroom
Yeah.
activity.
It is, yeah.
So I'll turn on a
Toilet
video
time.
and then like, for example, what's happening most often is I'm trying to like grind out rocket racing. So like it takes forever to find a match. So I'm sitting there scrolling reels and I just hear do and I'm like, oh no, and I just put my phone down. I don't turn it off because I don't have time. And then I just hear the reel like 85 times like in my head while I'm racing, and it starts to mess with me.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Dude, no, sometimes I find one that like
Sarcastic.
genuinely like makes me laugh like out loud, because that doesn't happen that often.
No.
And whenever that happens, I watch it like 6 more times.
That's why South Park is funny.
Yeah. I watched all of South Park.
It's insane.
I guess this episode's coming out, or this episode was recorded
A week ago.
2 weeks into school.
Oh. Yeah, and then
But it's not coming out 2 weeks into school because snow.
yes,
And
weather
I
issues.
forgot.
Yeah, so it's been a week since we've recorded. I think last time we were here, I said I was on like season 18 or something.
That
I
sounds right.
I finished season 26.
Oh my gosh. Is that all you do in your free time?
No, but like I watch
don't
it when I'm
believe
playing
you.
games too.
Okay, so kind of yes.
Kind of, yes. That's what like for the past month, that's been like 80% of the things I've been doing. Like if I'm being honest, yeah.
That's insane.
But
Watch 26 season in a month.
a month and a half.
Doesn't make it much better.
No.
I've done worse.
Worse?
How many episodes
What
are in
is
a
worse?
season?
It kind of fluctuates. I think
Average.
because
Like plus 10?
10. The early ones have like 16. The later ones have like 6. So
Okay.
probably around 10. I think it has over 300 episodes.
Okay. Are they 20s or are they 40s?
Like minutes?
20 minutes
Yeah.
or 40.
20, like 20ish, yeah.
Okay. That's less bad. Still,
Well,
that's a lot.
last winter, I watched this anime that my friend recommended to me that was 50 episodes long, and I finished it in 2 days. I was sick.
2 days. That's still insane. I can't watch something for that long.
I'm a binger.
I'll get like bored.
I'm a binger.
I agree. I can
Like,
do it for so. That's why I like you too, because it's a mix.
If it was like an 8-episode series or something, like Andor or something, yeah, I'll watch that in a day. But like, if you told me to watch all 3 like seasons of Daredevil in a day, I'd be like, no, or 2 days even.
You just don't have that dog in you like I do.
Dog is a very interesting way to put it.
Well, yeah, no, I watched 25 episodes both days, and the episodes were about like 20, 25 minutes long.
See that like it only actually equates to like 6 hours.
I know, but that's still.
No, it's probably more than
Oh, hold on.
just
I don't.
give
I
me-
can't. I can't do the math.
No,
My phone's over there.
If it's like 20 hours, 6 hours is 18 episodes. 8 hours.
That's insane.
I'll check for you.
That's. I just couldn't do something for that long. Like even something
8.3.
like I love. I
3.
can't.
Have you never played Fortnite for like 8 hours straight?
No.
Do you
No,
not?
We move. If I play something for that long, I have to like move between games,
Okay.
like with my friends.
So
or
you've
something.
never like sat down and played a game for like.
The last time I did that was Destiny 1 when I was like 14, and I spent 14 hours playing it.
Okay, but what about like 8?
No, not since.
Are you
Nothing.
serious?
Nothing since.
How long? Like how long do you play a video game for until you're like, all right, I
One
need to do
video
something
game
else? Yeah.
or like just video game? Because if
One
you're talking
video
video
game.
games in general, it could be all day. But
Yeah.
if you're talking one, like if I'm with my friends, it could be 8 hours. It just Fortnite, but they also get drained of it pretty quick.
Okay.
So like, we'll go like Fortnite, then Fall Guys, then Deep Rock or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think there's a single game I could just play for 8 hours.
Not even like a single player game.
No.
Really?
I think I need breaks from it. Like I loved God of War like crazy, but even that game I couldn't play for 8 hours because like I'd play on enough difficulty where it challenges me. So I'm like I can't sit here and like bang my head against the wall against this boss for another 2 hours.
No, that's
you know?
understandable.
So I don't know.
Maybe it's just because of the difference. Like if you were playing something that was like okay, so let's say you're playing a single player game that wasn't super difficult. Like let's say like medium difficulty where like there are easy parts, but there are also hard parts that you have to like retry and get through
I
it.
still feel like I get bored.
But like, what if the story's like super captivating?
I don't know if that game exists.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure there's an exact scenario where I would sit and play a game for 8 hours. I mean, Destiny, if I were to do raids again, I'm sure it would be 8 hours on it, but I just don't play that game.
I'm a big fucking binger.
Yeah.
Like I could quarantine for me was probably
Oh,
the
well,
worst
actually,
binge of my life.
I would, yeah.
yeah, you're right. Then was probably
Yeah.
that because I would sit and play. We would play Minecraft for
I was
18
Terraria.
hours.
Terraria is a good one. Persona 5 Royal came out on my birthday, I think, actually. So I got it for my birthday. That game, like, if you're playing it like relatively quickly or like at like a normal pace, it's like 100 hours. If you want to do everything in it, it's like 150.
Yeah.
I played that game for like 15 days straight, like 12 to 16 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about quarantine, but yeah, it
Yeah.
was Minecraft all day, every day for us because we had a new survival world and we were like, we don't got nothing else to do.
It's true.
But that was still probably the last time I played something for that long, just
Yeah.
that thing.
I kind of like didn't like go like the whole quarantine thing didn't like turn me off the video games, but I haven't played a lot since then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me neither.
It was a lot of like, well, like it was my second round of Terraria on PC, first round, so I like had it modded and stuff. So there's a lot of like stuff that was like hard to do and win, like beat stuff. And my computer was so slow. And that game takes a freak ton of stuff if you
Well,
have
yeah,
it modded.
especially if you mod it. Yeah.
Yeah. The whole screen would be like flying across. It's very much, I don't know if you've ever played.
Yeah, Terraria.
Yeah. Very much a dodge
A
game.
bullet rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine, but it's annoying because it's hard to kill things consistently. So, yeah, I think that was the only time I remember playing for like forever. And then Minecraft usually is just whenever.
Yeah.
If I have someone over or if I'm doing something, sometimes I like Minecraft.
Minecraft's fun.
I haven't been able to like get into it though recently, sadly.
Yeah,
agree.
Sam.
I think I need like a lot of time to be able to do it, and I don't.
Yeah, Minecraft is kind of like that binge game for me. And like I haven't even like sat down and played in like a survival world in a while, but I've played on like the servers that they have.
Yeah.
Like the Minecraft mini game stuff.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
fun.
It'd be
Yeah,
nice
no,
to
I know.
have the drive to do that again because that was always fun.
Yeah.
with people and things.
Well,
I'd
that's
love to start Terraria again. I just can't bring myself to start over,
yeah.
of which I have to.
I think that's my thing. It's like nobody's on anymore. Like Dalton and I talked about it recently. We were like, nobody's able to get on consistently anymore. So it's like hard to especially like for me, like it's hard to sit down and just play a game anymore because like I'll play for a little bit and then I'm like, well, I'm bored. I'm gonna go paint or I'm gonna go read or I'm gonna do something else.
Productive.
Yeah.
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 But like if everybody was on again, or at least with some kind of consistency, I would sit there all night.
I think if we started something, I'd be.
Yeah, it'd be good to get into, I think.
Yeah, or like at the end of the semester or something, into the summer,
Yeah.
if we don't see each other in person as much.
We
To
will.
have, that's good.
Yeah.
To at least
'Cause
have something
we'll
in
all
between.
be here.
That's true. You'll be around. So, yeah, that was good stuff.
Yeah.
I love Terraria.
I haven't played in so long. That game's so fun.
It is fun. I just the drastic difference between being high up and then being at 0 is so much.
Yeah.
Like, for everyone who doesn't know, you can get wings. Wings are like a very big like stepping point in the game. to
And
where
it's
you
not
can
even like
actually
the
travel.
Minecraft one. They aren't wings. They're more like gliders. Like the Terraria wings are like insane.
They're actual wings.
Yeah.
So once you get to that point and then you have to like go back to the beginning, it's rough. It's not like Minecraft where it's like, oh, I have a diamond sword. It's like, I can go get one
Yeah.
relatively quickly in a new world. That stuff takes forever. You never played, did you, Cole? I know
Nope,
you've talked
never.
about it. and
You've
the
never
kinda
played
like
Terraria?
No.
The side-to-side
Yeah.
pixelated thing got you a little...
No, it's not even the pixelated thing because I'm a huge. I don't care if it's pixelated or not. I think it's more of just the side scrolling aspect
Yeah.
for me. And it's not like I. It's also like I don't like side scrolling games. Like I love Mario. It's just I don't know if I could get into a thing with that much complexity anymore. Because like the last time I
That's
did
valid.
something
That
like
is
that
valid.
was Realm Grinder, and like I had to look up a million guides for that, and I had to like not study stuff, but by the end
That is
of
what
it,
it
I
feels
had.
like.
Yeah.
I knew the ins and outs of it, and I put probably hours. I did put hours into that game,
Yeah.
and I just don't know. Like I said earlier, I don't know if I have that kind of commitment to a game anymore.
Yeah.
That's my issue with mobile games, and like not to bring up Rush Royale again, but like if I'm
Every day.
if I'm playing a mobile game that's like that, like Rush Royale, Clash Royale, I didn't play Clash of Clans very much. There's another one in there somewhere. Even the Phobies thing for a while, I have to be watching stuff about it, or I can't stay in it.
Yeah.
First, like I have to like know when the update. Oh, like Brawl Stars was a big one.
Oh,
I have to know when the updates are coming, what the balance changes are, and I enjoy it usually when I'm like doing it, but
Yeah.
like to have to get back into it, I'm like I don't care
That
enough,
much.
and that's
The
why I can't just
motivation and the
play.
time.
Yeah, that's why it's hard for me to like just play a game,
Yeah.
especially mobile stuff. I'm fine with other things. I don't play that stuff very much anymore.
Yeah. I think that's why like I haven't like fallen off gaming, but like I've definitely played video games a lot less. There was definitely a point in time where I feel like I fell off of gaming and then I got back into it. And I think the reason why is because of like the binging aspect of like whenever I'm like consuming media,
Yeah.
where it's like if I want to get into a game, I need to like get into it. And I
Yeah.
don't have the time to get into it anymore. So like the games don't feel as fun as when I was like a high schooler where I would go to school, do my homework in the middle of class because I didn't fucking pay attention in
Yeah.
high school. And then I would go home and play video games for 8 hours. Like I don't have that time anymore.
I'm very much a show guy now too.
I've turned into a show guy too.
I like me a good show. I'll binge a show. Like, I think I said this recently. If I don't have a couple hours to start a new show, I won't start it because I'm like, I need to have time to watch at least a couple of these if I like it. Same. I'm also weird with movies. I don't know if you guys have this. There are certain movies that the lights have to be turned off for. And then there are
don't
certain
watch a lot of
movies.
movies.
I'm a movie guy too.
Okay.
I just like TV and stuff, I guess. There's certain movies the lights have to be off for and you have to watch it in the evening. These would be like a Jurassic Park,
Okay.
maybe like a Star Wars. Star Wars is kind of borderline afternoon movie. What's another like big one? Like an Indiana Jones, some like action movie.
Yeah.
Lights have to be off, has to be dark. I'm not watching in the afternoon if I haven't seen it before. Then there's other stuff like less franchisey things you can watch in the afternoon. Avatar would be one. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Just is an afternoon movie.
Okay.
There are no morning movies. We don't have-
There are no morning movies.
there are no morning
What do you
movies.
do in the morning?
Nothing.
He just
You-
does coke.
Either not up.
7 hours
Drugs.
straight. from 5 a.m. until
Hardcore
noon.
drugs. That's in his schedule, I think.
Yeah. You're either not up, you're not watching movies yet, you go to work or something, you have the movies in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You watch a show, you maybe get up, watch a show with some coffee. There are no morning movies.
That's what I did this morning, except without the coffee.
I didn't have coffee this morning either.
Yeah, me neither.
I
I had to skip it this morning.
I just don't like coffee
I
very
didn't
much.
have to be here till 1, so I didn't wake up.
I'm just lazy. I got up at 7, and then I had to leave at 7:10, and
Damn.
the water needed to be filled, and I was like, okay, never mind.
I
Where's that?
respect the shit out of that because I also had to leave at 7:10, but I woke up at like 6:40.
Well, I usually wake up at 6:45.
You had to be somewhere at 10 or to leave by 7?
leave by 7:10.
Leave by
Okay.
7:10.
Because I like to
I'm
be
the same
early and
way.
then like go over my notes or whatever. It's like if I have Spanish. This morning it wasn't. It was just work, so it's a longer drive. But yeah, no, I can usually roll out of bed at 7 and get going in 10 minutes.
Mine's 15.
It's a skill.
I need 15.
Curly is very confused by it because I'll be like, yeah, it's 7. I'm leaving at 7:10. She's like, I have to get up at. If I were to leave at 7:10, I would have to get up at like 6.
Molly's
Like,
the
that's
same way.
insane.
She lives like at school when I'm leaving.
Yeah.
She gets here like a half an hour early for some reason.
Well, I like it because, like I said, I can nap and then go over my stuff.
Yeah, that is nice.
Because
I'd
I
rather
just
nap
I
at home
can't.
and then get
For
up.
for me, I can't always be in the house because if I'm in the house too long, my mom will catch on that I'm in the house and then start putting me to work.
That's what my mom does too.
Doesn't matter how
valid.
long I'm at the house. I could be there for 5 minutes, and she goes, "Take the dogs out." I go, "I have to leave in 2 minutes. Let them out, and then bring them back in when you go to leave." No, I'm going now. So yeah,
That's valid.
Yeah, that's why I don't really do homework at home anymore.
yeah.
Like I will on like weekends, but usually like during the week, I'll be done my classes. I'll like on Tuesdays, Thursdays it's late, but like Monday, Wednesday, Friday it's like 3, which is still like kind of late for
Yeah.
me. But like
even
I'll
that's-
stay here till like 6 just doing homework.
It's a lot easier to get it done here.
It is.
I guess that's the whole-
sometimes because
That's
I
true.
usually do it in a room that I have friends in
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah,
which
that
is,
doesn't help.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of work this week, which is fucking
Guys,
sucks.
I just think we're getting old.
Yeah.
I think it just has to be admitted we're getting old.
We're getting old.
I don't know, like on the video game thing, like we don't like on that sort of getting old wise.
We're just getting old. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like when I either have school or work, I'm not working yet, but I'm going to try and work Saturdays, I think, in the morning for a little bit. If I can focus on one of the two, it's fine. School, I do school, I go home, I can get my homework done, I have time to chill. If I have work, then I'm just irritated about life.
Real.
That is real.
If I have work, I think this happened about the week before we were coming back here. I was trying to work a couple days a week, and it started going fast. Like 4 hours is like, all right, I'm like barely here at all, and then 5 is like, all right, it's a little longer. I can't work very long just because my job, there's nothing to do. But that was starting to like fly, and I was like, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
And then we came back. So like, yeah, if I can focus on one of them, on the video game aspect, I tend to do more long-term projects, if you would call a video game a project,
Yeah, I think
than
it can be.
when I'm like but for school, like it's harder, but like over the summer, like I feel like it's more of a structure. I don't know where I'm going with this. When I can focus on one thing, I think it's easier to get into that kind of stuff.
No, I agree. I don't know. I think also just like mentally, like it's harder to get. I don't know how I want to put this, but like depending on the state that I'm in, getting into playing a video game is way easier. Like during the summer, I played like no video games unless I was playing with friends, which was like maybe like 1 or 2 games. But like I played like no games otherwise. And then winter break started and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play video games. And then I didn't play video games for 2 weeks. But then I started playing video games and I was like, damn, this is fun again. And now I'm still playing video games.
That's good.
Yeah. I think I just go through phases of games that I want to play. Like
Well,
right
yeah.
now I'm playing a bunch of strategy games and
Nice.
it's fun.
Yeah, there's definitely like whoa. There's definitely different like phases of games. Like
Yeah.
you have like the Minecraft, which you could probably play at any age, and it's still fun, at least for now. Then you have like the other games. I feel like a lot of like Call of Duty, you can probably play it for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like Destiny's a little less of a while. I'm sure there's a lot
It's
of.
more of a while.
You think?
The majority of people that play it are it's mostly men and they're mostly fathers.
Okay.
The people
They'll come home from work and play.
all the people that I've met that played Destiny have gone through phases of their life where that was like where they were putting like 110% of their effort into.
Interesting. All right. My bad on that one.
No, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like I feel like, and then you get into like like online games.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people play a lot, not like solitaire necessarily, but stuff like that. Like you're just playing like online Risk or like I feel like there's like
online Risk is fun.
there's like a whole phase of that after you get through like all the action games and stuff. Just for fun. I don't know. My dad still plays random phone games. He just likes to games that like we used to play years ago. Like we'd start a game together for fun.
Yeah.
And then he still plays. Like I still see him play it, and I'm like, how in the world? It's been like 5 years since we like played that, and I don't usually make it very long
Yeah.
because I just get sick of the same thing. And he's still
I think
trucking along.
the older generation, the current older generation, I doubt we'll be like this when we're older because I don't know. I just feel like the fact that we're like less inclined to be attached to something now is going to say something about when we're older. But I feel like they have an inclination to be really attached to something and not let go of it for a while.
Yeah, I think the whole like TikTok short forms stuff is.
Then again, people our age have really. I guess this is less being attached to things and being attached to people. Like people in our generation get super attached to like celebrities and stuff.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get it either. Like I don't know if I'd say it's like worse than older generations, but like I feel like like millennials and like Gen Z get more attached to celebrities.
Like
and,
the
Gen
Taylor
X
Swift,
and, like,
Harry
Well,
Styles.
No, I
kind
mean,
of thing.
yeah.
have you seen some of the? I mean, obviously this is a small portion, but like, there was a time where people would joke like, "Oh, this celebrity died," and they'll say like, "Oh, mom, this person died," and they like actually like scream and yell and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they have the same thing. It's just now that they're older, they're not voicing it, and the fact that we're all actively on social media,
Yeah, that's
you're
true.
gonna see nothing but that. I mean, you see Taylor Swift all over the place. You know.
Yeah, celebrity
And
culture is also always geared towards the younger generation, so I guess that does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the older celebrities, absolutely, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think I might be way off topic, but not off topic, but I feel like this generation would care less if someone died.
I think it depends on who.
I
Yeah.
kind of agree. I
Because
don't
like,
I don't know how much I agree, but I understand where you're coming from.
because like my parents will be like, this person died, and I'll be like, okay. Like it's like an older person, so like they might care more. But like I think if like someone died, like Harry Styles, for like I don't think. I mean, there are obviously people who would care a lot.
Yeah.
But I think for the vast majority of people, it's not like Madonna's not a good example, but like someone like that, like some like huge. I guess maybe there's more famous people now. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more, and I
Just
think
different
you'll
in my
only
head.
see
Yeah.
like it's the attachment thing. Like I wasn't crying or anything, but like so many of the original trilogy Star Wars people have died. David Prowse is still around, but Jeremy Bulloch died. Who else died? Oh, Chewbacca died.
Really?
I can't remember who played him. Oh yeah, I can't remember his name.
Mason
It's
said he's
Peter
played by
Peter
someone else
something.
now.
Who it was, but like a decent amount of them have passed, and it's pretty sad. I would say. It's not that I don't care. I think it's more the fact of we understand that like the lives are not connected to ours, so it's not
Yeah.
like, for example, if like Markiplier died, I'd be probably tearing up. I grew up with that man. It's
Yeah.
like Matt Pat leaving. Like people are crying about him leaving. Imagine if he died tomorrow. I think it'd be a huge thing. I think it depends on who you're connected to. Because like, for example, if we heard that Taylor Swift died tomorrow, we'd be like,
Whatever.
okay, yeah, like that's
sad,
sad, but
yeah.
but I'm not attached. If we hear Matt Pat dies, we're like, dude,
That was
this is awful.
Oh my
You know?
god. That's
I think
true.
it just depends on your attachments. Because and as you get older and like experience more death, you're gonna feel a lot less inclined to be upset about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not saying that it won't like hit you hard, but you know it's coming. Cause like the first time I heard that like my grandma was sick, I didn't the reality never hit me. I'm like, no, she's fine.
Yeah.
Like, she'll live forever, right? She's immortal, basically. And then it finally came, and then she finally passed, and it was like, okay, this is real. People can die.
Yeah.
And now, as other people in my family have passed, it's less of like I'm heartbroken, but it's less of like a
Shocking.
yeah, like you knew it was coming,
Yeah.
or you know to expect it, because it's like mom goes, hey, they're in the hospital, and you're like, okay, I can assume.
Yeah, I haven't had anybody like super close in our family die yet.
Yeah.
My
me
family's
neither.
Oh,
pretty young.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
very good. I've
Well-
had two.
Well, yeah, I just kind of think it's like almost weird that I'm 20 years old and like I've not had like a major death in the family. Like it
When did like I guess I'm the first born
major
of-
death.
yeah. I'm like the oldest in my like immediate family, and then
Like
they're not. They
like oldest like grandkid or something.
no, just oldest out of the two of my sister and I, and then my parents had
yeah,
me
okay.
pretty young,
Yeah, so did my parents.
so that's probably helps
Yeah, that's true.
because you're like 3/3,
I am third.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Spread
third
out.
down the line of like 20 years after the first one.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
so yeah, like a very. It's Pam.
Oh my gosh,
well-
we have Pam in the studio.
She is in the studio.
And Molly,
crazy.
I guess.
Do you want to come say a
both
word?
there.
We can cut you out, or put a box. I did that with Carly. She was
That's
very upset.
awesome.
Fantastic. What was I saying?
Curly.
We're talking about death.
Well, yeah,
As
but there was
always.
something specific.
Talking about
Family members.
Riley.
yeah.
Well, my
Shut up.
You're welcome.
see, I don't even think it's like for me. It isn't even like age and stuff. It's
Yeah.
more just they get health complications.
Yeah,
so
that-
it's not. I can't. That's something you can't really account for.
Yeah, like I've had health complications in my family, but it's like it's never led to that.
Mm-hmm.
But like there have been times where it's like, oh shit, that could have been
Yeah.
it. And but like I was like 6 and I had no
Yep.
idea that it was even like happening.
Yeah. The only like person that's died, like my great grandma died like a long time ago, like 10 plus years, but I wasn't very old and
Yeah.
I didn't know her very well.
Yeah, I think you were
So.
2 then. If it was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd be
Oh,
4.
4.
Yeah.
yeah.
4.
Forgot.
So.
My bad. I was a
Yeah.
little off there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in your phone. You should know.
Oh well, that's
my
why. It's because your parents, if they had you young, they're like what 32.
My parents?
Yeah, your parents are like 30. Is you're 14.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
had you young.
yeah. That is actually what they would be if it was about. Yeah.
Really?
What are they currently?
How old were your parents when you were born?
22?
Oh, okay. Because yeah, my mom was 23 when I was born. My dad was 24.
Around there. Below 24
My parents
and
were old.
23.
Not old.
I think I might have talked
Just
about
different,
this.
yeah.
No, wait. I don't know if I talked about this before, but like thinking, like realizing that my mom had me at 23 and then realizing I'm 20
Oh yeah, we talked about this we didn't actually talk about this.
Yeah, I
on the
remember
podcast.
Oh,
we
We
talked
talked
about
in
it.
person.
at Molly's
Yeah.
house. Yeah, like thinking
Deep talks over there.
Yeah, that was it.
and now
We
we're
were up
right back.
we were up
into
till
it.
5 in the morning.
Yeah, we were up until 5 in the morning.
She fell asleep.
Yeah.
And it was the
Well,
three of us.
she fell asleep at like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were there for like 2 more hours.
Like processing the idea that my mom had me at 23. Like I'm not going to have a kid in 3 years.
Yeah, I already have a
Yeah.
kid on the way with that one.
Yeah,
That's
he's
true.
boy
yeah.
pregnant again.
Always, yeah.
No, I definitely couldn't imagine taking care of a kid. We also got to think about it. Did your parents go to college?
I was gonna ask the same
No.
question. Mine,
Yeah.
mine
Well,
did not
okay.
either. It's different.
My dad graduated with an associate's, and my mom is a college dropout. So
Yeah.
pretty much no.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in that scenario, if I were to like drop out now or something, I don't think like, a year or 2, I would be like, hey, there's a kid. Like it would be a few years, but it would be much sooner than if
Yeah.
I completed college, because I think at some point, like once you're done with schooling, your life, you kind of focus your life on something else. Because right now we can just say, okay, I'm focused on school. Like I
Yeah.
have school and work. That's it. As soon as this is done, you're just working, and then you're like, I gotta do something fun, like
yeah.
or have some kind of purpose in my life.
I
Because
gotta
right now
do
it's
something fun. Time to pump out a kid.
time to bang my wife. But like But your purpose shifts. Like, it goes from like, okay, I can focus on school, and then you're like, maybe for the first year or two, you're like, I'm focusing on work, and then you're like, I need a purpose. I need something to work towards. And you're like, what do? I have a family. That's like the life goal.
Yeah.
If you're not like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna save up $1 billion and get a giant mansion or something.
I'm sure you guys have friends that are getting married that didn't
Yeah.
go to college.
No,
I actually have some that are in college and got married.
Okay.
dude,
yeah.
like
You
none of
have
my
none?
friends have girlfriends
Oh,
either.
okay.
No, that's not true.
So yeah, I got to get married so I can get the FAFSA discount.
Yeah,
I thought you were
yeah.
talking about clowns for a second.
Clowns.
Huh?
Why are you
He's
talking
thinking
about
about,
clowns?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it.
All
He
right.
said he had to get married, so wait, never mind. But yeah, I have like a
don't-
couple buddies from like baseball and stuff that didn't go to college that are like getting married like next year.
Really?
And I guess if you get married at 20,
Both your buddies are
21,
getting married like to each other.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that'd be awesome. Can we go? To the
I'm
wedding?
in full support.
And then I'm just ignoring you. Because then, yeah, if you figure you take that like couple years of fun, no kids, and then you have kids at roughly around 23, 24.
So when are you getting married?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that nod
yeah,
was
I can't-
to what
I
she
don't think
said.
they're listening.
To what
I
you said.
don't think so.
Molly, were you just listening to what? All right.
They were
Well,
not listening.
Mason said what he said, and then Molly did a slow nod. Like,
With like the face, like, all
Like, yeah, of course.
when are you getting married?
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
right.
No, after she's done with college, probably.
What? It's been like 8 years. Put a ring on it already.
Curly made it to
35.
college.
It's been 35 years.
It's a new show I'm
We've been,
doing.
we've
35
been together
years.
35
Curly goes to
years.
college.
Put a ring on it already, dude. Come on.
I don't. Yeah,
Piss
I'm
or get
waiting.
off the pot. You know what they say.
What?
You never heard piss or get off the pot?
Piss or get off the pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's an
Like
expression.
you're there too long.
Like either do it or don't
yeah,
do it.
Do it or don't.
Oh,
move
so
on.
basically, like, put a ring on that, or else you're
Yeah.
a little baby boy.
Yeah, it's like don't wait on it. You know,
Oh.
if somebody's like, "Oh, I really want to apply to this place," and you're like, "Don't get off the
Well-
pot, dog. You're sitting on it."
You actually,
Exactly.
actually, either you or Jesse do need to get married soon, because if I, if
We still have we still have 5 years.
was
It's by
that the deal?
25. It was by 25.
It was by 25. Yeah. No. It was. Oh, no, I think you're right.
Yeah.
But we made a deal, Mason. I don't think you know about this.
I don't.
No, he has no
think so.
clue.
We
I'm
made a
confused.
deal fall semester last year that by age. Are you sure it was 25, or was
Yeah,
it,
it was
when
25.
I turned 25?
It was something with. I thought it was like if we're not married by 25.
I thought it was if I can become what I don't know what the term is, but like if I can become
yeah.
like certified to officiate a wedding before 25, you guys have to get
well,
married.
we can go with that now. Jesse probably knows. He's got a great memory.
No, he doesn't.
No. Well, the problem is getting Jesse locking that guy down.
Well, he already made the deal,
I know.
and I was serious about it too.
Oh yeah, sure. No,
you-
I'm not getting
I don't
married to
understand.
Jesse.
Yes, you are. We made a deal.
Look, I would love to, but you are not going to get that man anywhere close to a chapel, any kind of wedding thing.
Well, as long as we don't have the wedding near a school, he can.
Or women.
or
Or
women.
women.
Do you know how hard it is to become a wedding officiator, Mason?
Not very at
It's
all.
yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
you're fucked.
Yeah. It's not. Remember, we looked it up.
Yeah.
It was like a course.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
literally, it's like getting your boating license.
Look, I
I
think
think.
the problem is getting Jesse here. That is the problem.
No, okay. Here's the thing, though. We got Jesse to pay us both.
Multiple times.
Well, that's because we had him. That's because we had him locked in a cage practically. He had nowhere to go. Right
Yeah.
now, he can run away.
No, he
could've said
can't. He has a
no.
job.
He's still running away. He ran away from us, and now he won't come back.
Exactly. They finally figured out.
No,
what
we're
he
gonna.
did.
We know where he works.
Yeah, but he won't come back. If
Who
we
cares?
even if we
We're-
go lock him in a cage, he's gonna be like, I can't, guys. I have a date with my girlfriend.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, "All right, idiot. I guess I'll keep you in the cage."
I don't think he's that hard to. I don't think he's that easy to lock down anymore.
I don't know.
I think he's easier to lock down.
I don't think so.
if a 12-year-old was like, put a ring on it. Jesse, I love you, and I have to keep doing it to remember you.
I like this is how we remember Jesse.
no,
It is.
that's so bad.
No, I think
know
Jesse
it's
is
bad.
easier to lock down than he was. I just think that the fact
You haven't
that
seen him in like.
yeah, go fuck yourself. How about that? The-
No, I'm with Mason.
no,
on
the
this one, I
fact
feel.
the fact that we have not seen him is because he's locked down.
Yeah.
but not to us.
I think even if we go over there, he's still locked in.
No, he's if he catches us in his apartment, it's game over for him. We're not
Maybe,
leaving.
I don't know.
Well, he did say he was going to invite us.
I know.
When? Let's be real.
Hopefully soon.
It's never happening.
Oh, he said over the summer, and then it's gonna get to summer, and we were like,
Oh, you know what we could
take the kids out of the
we
basement.
we could do it over a few days in like Easter or something. Not in Easter, but like we have.
it's
Inside
on
it.
Easter Island.
No.
Yeah, and on.
Yeah, I want a big tiki head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like your show you like and or,
Yeah,
but it's and on Easter.
Anna the boss.
Yeah.
and on the Easter Island.
Yeah, and on.
That's so stupid.
No, if I become a wedding officiator by the age of 25, you guys are getting married. Unless one of you two get married first. That is the deal.
I'll do an unofficial marriage.
No, you already shook on this
Dude,
deal.
Dude, no, I didn't. We didn't shake on it.
Yes, we did.
We did not.
We did shake
We
on
did
it.
not.
This sucks because the only other person besides you and Jesse to witness this conversation, I want nothing to do with. This sucks so much. The fact that it's my word against yours.
You could ask Jesse.
Jesse doesn't know what he had for breakfast
Yeah,
this morning.
he does not remember yesterday.
Jesse probably doesn't remember your name.
That's valid. I'm not the only one who would text Jesse. You just say real things.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying he doesn't know your name because he knew us for longer, so
Yeah.
he probably knows our name still.
Maybe.
He might be Cat and Mole by this point.
Yeah, I'm
but-
sure it is.
Cat and Mole. It's my favorite show.
Cat and Mole.
Cat and mole.
We should, dude. Oh my god, if we were like teenage actors in like early 2010s, we would totally have a Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, of course. Like Drake and Josh.
I should
Cat
stop
and mole.
talking.
Why?
You
You
said
think about Dan Schneider?
no. You said way too many things that I'm not allowed to comment.
Yeah,
on.
we could have our toes out for him.
We can do that now. Yeah, Dan
Yeah, but-
Schneider. You know about that?
No.
How he like to suck on the little girl's toes on the show?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a thing. Well, there were a million things.
A lot
but,
of things.
But during the show, like feet would be out pretty darn often.
Pretty often.
And then also on Twitter, back around the show like time, he was like post pictures of your feet in the reply, and maybe it'll like show up on the show because there was some kind of like feet related hashtag. iCarly was scrolling through.
Yeah.
So people would submit pictures of their feet.
Well, he
Guess
also
what he did with them? What do you think? Just give me a guess.
No, I think
No,
we
give
all-
me. No, I want to
think
hear
we
a
all
guess.
know.
I want to hear a guess.
He unlocked his Rubik's cube to those.
Jesus Christ. Like, and can't,
That
okay.
is so convenient now that we have a nice
Yeah, right.
thing to
Unlocked
say.
his Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Dan Schneider, for those of you who don't know,
I'm so solved
was
right
the
now.
producer.
Matt's dad.
No.
Yes.
Of
I.
iCarly and Victorious, and he would often bully the cast of iCarly because they were lame. Because he would peer pressure, not peer pressure, but like just straight up pressure because he was an
Pressure, yeah.
adult. The Victorious kids into like drinking with him,
Mm-hmm.
but he was like the iCarly kids. He was like, "You losers, you're not gonna
Yeah.
drink with me."
Yep.
It was really weird.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. Like
He's,
messed up with the loser part.
I feel like I
Well,
saw
yeah,
recent,
like-
He didn't
recent
even
stuff about
bother.
him too.
Yeah. It was that was a messed up guy.
Yeah. I think we get our toes out and get on a show like that.
You think we can still do it?
Yeah. Let me hold on. I'm just gonna.
No, let's call Nick up right now. Mr.
Mr. Elodian.
No, it's Nick E. Lodian.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Lodian.
Elodian.
No, the E is his.
Don't bring out his government name. Nicholas E. Lodian.
Elodian.
What does the E stand for?
Just E.
Entertainment. It's like Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow. Chuck Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah.
It's actually Charles,
Charles,
Entertainment
yeah.
Cheese.
It
Because
is.
Chuck is short for Charles.
Yeah.
Did you know
Which
that?
is really weird.
It's like Charlie Brown.
It's
I
like
think
a-
it's cool.
Why
It's like
is
Chuck.
what is Dick short for?
Richard.
Robert.
Yeah, why?
Oh, sorry.
Robert.
I went on
Robert.
and I was
You're
wrong.
just John.
I think you just really don't like Roberts. I think you call them Dick for a different reason. Why is that short for that? Do you guys
no
know?
idea.
Okay.
But like it's like Jimmy is short for James.
Yeah, I also don't understand that one.
Yeah.
There's a
Like, where did
lot of them I
Jim
don't
come
understand.
At least it still starts with the.
Well, I could get like I get like
Richard.
I get like Jim from Jimmy or something.
Yeah, but
Jimmy Johns.
Jim is short for James.
I know, but that's no. Somebody's insane.
Yeah. Well, then Robert goes to Bob.
Yeah, that also doesn't make sense.
The R.
I would get Bob from Bobbert. Or
Bobbert.
Rob from Robert, but I could not get.
Wasn't that
Bob
the
from
robot's
Robert.
name from Gumball? Bobbert.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bobbert.
I love Amazing World of Gumball. Yeah, no, I don't understand that. I don't understand why those
Are there any other weird ones?
names are like that. Well, you can
I
get
think some of the female names are strange.
In
Just in general, or like shortened?
Yeah, there's like weird short forms for them.
I can't
don't
think
Give
of
me
any.
one.
I know there are some, but I can't. Like some.
think you're
You
just
could
lying.
shorten Melissa to Missy.
No, that's stupid. No, that's
that's
so
old,
dumb.
isn't it?
I don't know.
That's insane. No.
Have you never heard that before?
Yes, but that's insane.
Okay.
No.
That's fair.
It's the same thing with Bob from Robert. No.
Trying to think.
No.
I
of
know
other ones.
there's a G one, isn't there? Like a strange, like
Oh.
Guinevere or something into
Well, that's
some.
Well,
just
that
a
just
strange
gets
name
sort
in
of
general.
Gwen.
Yeah, but I feel like there's another.
That one makes sense though a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what names I think are like sick though?
Yeah.
The ones where it's like they take their first initial, middle initial, and then it's just like my little brother goes by CJ. I think that's dope.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
It's DJ. No, some DJs.
I also sometimes
JDs.
understand taking just the middle name as like your name.
You do understand that, or you don't?
I do.
I think it
Yeah.
depends on the middle name. I think it
Well,
has
yeah,
to be a
of
sick
course.
middle name,
Of course. Like my friend Rocco, his name is not Rocco.
but his
I
middle
know
name
a
is
Rocco
Rocco.
Yes.
though.
Yeah.
I know a kid who's named Rocco.
Yeah, because Rocco was an actual name.
I
But like,
Not many people.
dude, there's like nobody named
Yeah.
Rocco. It's so
Your
sick.
your first name either has to be so lame or your middle name has to be so cool.
Uh-huh.
Like I have a friend who doesn't go by his middle name, but his middle name is Xavier, and I think that's a sick middle name.
See, I wouldn't go with that. I feel like too.
yeah,
I would
but
feel
his name is
too-
also Lamar, which I think is a sick name.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah, you wouldn't go with Xavier over Lamar.
I think Xavier is a
No,
sick
you can
middle
get.
name
You
though.
know, you can get. I can't finish that sentence. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
I didn't say anything bad. Did
No, I was going to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was chill. No, I think for the workshop thing we have here for jazz,
Mhm.
last semester we had a kid named Charlie who went by Reese as his middle name. So he went by
Okay.
Reese. Pretty sure we have the same thing. We either have either his name is something Charlie or something, also goes by Reese, or his first name is Reese and he goes by Charlie,
Charlie.
as his middle name. I
Interesting.
don't remember. Or it's just a C name. I forget, but it was very strange because I've known like one Reese before and I haven't really known any Charlies.
I do know a Reese.
I
And they
don't know any
both
Reeses.
went by the same thing,
It's interesting.
which is fun.
I also think with the initial thing though, you need two good ones.
Yeah,
Like,
of
if you're gonna
course.
go by your middle name, you need a good middle name. You need a good pairing of initials if you're gonna go by your initials.
Well, I think I don't know my cousin's
He's knows
middle name, but he goes by JR, and I don't think his middle name is an R.
What's his first
James.
name? JR.
He goes by JR.
I don't love.
What's his last name?
JR.
Your last?
No offense
I like
to your
JR.
cousin.
See, I've gotten a distaste for certain kinds of JRs because there's a JR that like my mom works with that is incredibly annoying. So I don't like that JR.
One of my
I
drum
like my
techs
JR.
in high school went by JT, and I think that's sick.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
Phillies have a player who goes by JT as well.
I'm not a big JT fan.
That's fair.
What are the other ones? You got DJ, CJ,
AJ,
Anything with a
JD.
J.
BJ.
Yeah, I guess J's.
A lot
I
of
don't even
J's.
We missed.
J's are good. That's the second letter usually. I can't think of.
Just J's in general.
Yeah. JJ.
JJP. Yeah, JJ is pretty off.
Yeah, JP.
I think JJ has to be a certain person though. Like
Yeah, of course.
if I met a JJ and they weren't like a JJ, then I'd be like, you're that
We're
We're
nickname's
back to the
fucking
names
lame.
thing from the
Yeah, we
finale.
are.
We're ranking
We are.
names again.
Like I don't have a good, like mine would be MC. I don't think that's a good one to go by. I think
Hammer.
that's a good one to say as like a joke.
Yeah, we could just call you Hammer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say this, but there's a rapper that went by MC and then my last name,
Uh-huh.
And my 8th grade history teacher used to call me
Call you
that.
that.
That's fun.
Well, we'll call you
Yeah.
that from now on.
We will.
No, because he was a pedophile.
Oh,
Well,
actually,
that's why Mason's gonna call you. It from now on.
What would yours be if you went by your
my first and last or first and middle?
first and middle?
MD.
MD. Medical doctor.
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
thing you can think of. What is yours?
CA.
CA.
Yeah, well, yours. I'm not gonna spell your.
Mine has accents.
Yeah. And it
No,
spells,
Collade's too good.
it spells a
Colette.
mode of transportation.
CA. Yeah, I feel like the last one can't be a
California,
vowel.
baby.
Like it can't be a vowel at the end. You can have a vowel as the first one, but not as
Yeah.
the last one.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah, I don't have a good one.
I don't think C is a good last one either. I think you need like a.
AC would be cool.
That was
AC would
exactly
be
what I
kinda
was
cool,
thinking.
Actually, never mind. DC.
No.
CC.
No.
Really?
There are
no.
CCs though as like
Yeah,
first
but
names.
That's
nah.
CC Sabathia. That's the only
Well,
person
that's
I can
different,
think of.
though.
I have no idea who they are.
What about DD? That's also a name.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I feel like if it's like a name, you can't really. It's
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Yeah.
tougher to go by. I'm just gonna name my kid DJ.
DJ.
Just make him deal with it.
Yeah, that's fair. And then he has to deal with. Well, your kid would have to deal with people being like, "What's DJ short for?"
No,
It's not short
it's
for
not short for
anything.
anything, and it's not even like
Dejan.
DEJY. It's literally DJ.
That'd be really funny.
That's the plan.
Are there any other good ones?
What would you name your kid
If I had
Name?
if you had a kid? Like tomorrow.
what
What are you naming him? Or
do
her?
boy and then
Yeah,
girl.
do boy then girl. Yeah.
Well, my boy Russ.
You would not name your kid Russ. Molly disapproved.
Would it be Russell or would it be Russ?
No, we call him Russ.
I hope
It'd
you
be
know
Russ.
that
Russell
we're
and
gonna bring
Russ.
Molly in here to
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna have to come in
kidding.
and
berate
give
your,
names.
your names.
You're gonna have to
your
come in
name
and give names,
choices.
okay? All right. As soon as we get to like
I don't
halfway through
know.
Matt's, and I'll go to mine. and
She
then you
hates
come in.
all the ones that I suggest.
It doesn't matter. I just want to
Well,
hear.
do you
'em.
wanna- do you
What's
wanna-
your favorite?
Huh?
Or do you want? Yeah, here you two can answer together or whatever.
Well, why? Oh yeah. So why don't we start with you?
Yeah.
I don't hate
Well,
the
I
name
really want to
Spencer,
name
but she does.
the boy. If I have a boy, Roland. I really like Roland.
Dude, Roland is a sick name.
I really like Roland.
Is he the kid from? Does he have schizophrenia?
Huh? Oh
Roland?
yeah. I hope my kid has schizophrenia. No, I stole that name from the Dark Tower book series. That's
Oh.
why I like it so much.
I do think Roland is a sick
But
name.
I've never really encountered that name before then, and I love it. So now
Yeah.
I was obsessed with it, and that's why my characters named it. For girl name, I really don't know. Carly wants to be incredibly unique, and I have no clue how to be unique. With names.
Do you mean? What do you mean by unique?
like her name? Like her
Okay.
name for Tapis. Her
Curly.
name is spelled yeah CUR. No,
C-U-R.
it's KARLEIGH.
Hey, hot take. No offense to your girlfriend or
Uh-huh.
her parents. I fucking hate it when people spell names
Well,
like
the reason
that.
being is it actually has an origin, as a Swedish
okay.
origin.
Okay,
So
then that's a
Swedes.
little
That's
bit more
why
acceptable.
I hate
well,
the
I
Swedes,
almost
so
said
I
her
also
last
hate
name
her
on the
parents.
podcast. I think it's Swedish. I don't. She might yell at me.
Molly,
later.
you are allowed to come in fully.
Yeah.
Close the door behind you.
Watch out. The camera's right there.
Yeah, I don't know if
Walk
you want
around. Walk around.
No, you could go, but they'll still be able to. You could you block it in post?
Yeah, I'll block it in post.
or
You
if
just
you don't
walk
care,
this
that's
way.
also fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. But yeah, she wants the girl name to be super unique, or like either name to be super unique. And I don't
And
know
then
what that
Jim.
means. Yeah, Jimbathy. Yeah, that's a super
Jimpathy.
name. That's the girl's name though.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe like Evelyn for the
can get
girl
on
or
the mic.
something.
that's
I feel like
nice.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Matt?
Evelyn's a good name.
Matt?
See, the issue is that the name, the name that I want is because I want my kid to have a specific nickname. But if he doesn't have that specific nickname, I don't want
You're
to
gonna
name him
kill
that
him
anymore.
and then restart.
Well, I want to name my kid.
You have to keep
Yeah.
trying until he
Game
gets.
over.
I want to name my kid Alexander, and I want him to go by Xander. Because I think Xander's a sick nickname.
Xandre.
It's really funny that you say that because Carter's name on Roblox was Alexander, and they only called him Xander.
Really?
Yes, I'm not even joking.
That's funny. I think
it was like Alexander 445, and then when like I
I
joined,
can't remember the one
I was like,
telling you that you didn't hate.
at first I called him by Alexander because I was just gonna call him by his username if we were on with like random people, and these are the people from Idaho who I've played with now. pretty
Oh,
often.
yeah.
Yeah, we met on Roblox. Pretty crazy.
Okay.
But they called him Xander, and I was like, but your name is like Alexander. He's like, they like Xander better, so they go with that. So that's kind of crazy that you.
Well, I think Xander's a sick name.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna go with that though. I feel like people.
I
feel
know
like
one
people-
guy who has.
I feel like people would rather go with Alex or just Alexander.
Yeah. Well, I also think
Well,
that
if
Alex
you
is a good
call
name
them-
too.
Yeah, if you
Xander,
call them Xander,
yeah.
I think it could catch on.
Well,
yeah.
I've also heard of people just naming their kid Xander, and I
That's
don't.
weird. That one's weird.
Yeah, that one's a little weird.
I'm
I
gonna name
also,
my kid Glorbnork.
I also like the name Dan,
Harmnark.
but like I would name them Daniel,
Name it
but I wouldn't want them to
Deputy
go by Daniel. I want them to go by Dan.
You'd be so frustrated.
I really want nicknames for your kid.
Maybe I should just name my kid with the nickname that I want them to have.
Yeah, that would probably make sense. All right, girl, quick.
Her name is Shelly, but I actually want her to go by Melissa.
Girl name. I think
That's-
Dawn is a good name.
Dawn.
What?
Yeah.
Dawn. You don't think Dawn's a good name?
Like the
Like
The
the
soap?
time? No, like
No, like the Pokemon
like the
girl.
She
time
gonna
of
save
day.
little birds
like the Pokemon
from
girl.
oil.
Yeah, which is also the brand of soap, but also the time of day, which is where the name comes from.
Nope.
Yeah,
It
I
came-
know-
No,
I know,
I'm
like,
pretty
an
sure
older person
Pokemon
named
came
Dawn.
I was
before
gonna
that
make
time
fun of
of
your
day.
name, but I'd be making fun of your mother, and I don't want to do that.
I'm pretty sure that the Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just
Wyatt
gonna
already
make fun of
did
the name
that.
that you come up with. How about that?
I'm pretty sure the Pokemon name came before the time of day. So,
Yeah, you're probably right.
all right, let's hear it, you two.
A separate one. I like
Yeah.
Parker for either a boy or a girl.
Oh,
Okay.
first name Peter. That's his middle name.
I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Okay, look at that.
Solved.
Finally, one
They
agree
got
on.
one.
Like thinking
Okay,
the same
well-
things.
Well,
What about girl? Wait, let him do girl.
That was for both.
for real?
You can go either way.
Yeah, you could.
I guess,
I
but, like,
don't. That's,
that's
a
such a
cop out.
cop-out.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. So if you have a boy and a girl, they're both Parker.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny.
Parker one. Could you please?
Girl Parker.
It's actually really funny.
Parker with a PP. Can you please come down?
PP Parker.
Peter Parker.
It's
Peter
like
Parker.
it's like you spell Parker normally, and then the second one's parkour.
With a little thing over the
no, like it's spelled like the word parkour.
Okay.
what do you call him, Parker?
Parkour.
How long have these
Del
been written down in your notes?
I have a list.
Okay.
Dude, girls' notes are insane.
Yeah.
There's like always like 875 notes, and they're about the most random thing you'll ever.
To be fair,
imagine.
so are mine.
Yeah, but like I don't keep 875 notes. Mine's like password to my bank account, so if you get access to my phone, you can have it.
I put some really weird shit in my notes sometimes.
That's concerning.
No, it's not that weird,
Homework
but, like-
items from scanning
I'm gonna look at my
homeworks and notes.
You put them in the notes? Why
I
don't you
do
save them the
sometimes.
files?
I do too.
I just scan them and then delete them afterward.
Oh, that's my photos.
But if you put them in files, whatever. Let's hear the name.
I like when like typical guy names are for girls or like typical girl names are for guys.
Okay.
All right, so give some examples.
I like Riley for a boy.
Okay.
Oh, I knew
Again,
Riley. I hate that.
we've
No,
had
I
this
don't actually hate
conversation,
that guy.
But I know a Riley that is a boy, so that name only sounds like a boy name.
Yeah.
I've met both.
Yeah.
Also,
I,
yes.
There were two in my drum line.
So like
But I don't-
Steve for a girl.
No,
I like John for a girl.
I was gonna
Skev.
say I like Parker for a girl, and
Pam, can you give a thumbs up or thumbs down to these ideas? No, not Parker.
I also like Ryan
Ryan,
for a girl.
what do you think about Ryan? No.
I'm not big on the Ryans.
I also like
And you-
Rowan for a boy.
Rowan? Is that what you said?
For a boy.
Rowan?
I'm again. I could take that one.
I think Rowan is the same as Roland for me. Not like
Yeah.
like the same name, but like the same as like I think it's cool because it's unique.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
that's fair. I just don't know. If
I met a dude named Roman once.
Yeah, I've heard that one. I could see like Rowan for a girl. I could see that being cool, but I don't know about a guy. Don't even. You said you want it backwards.
I do
That's
like
stupid.
it backwards. It's cool.
Yeah, John for a girl. That's cool.
Okay, I don't know about
Jean.
Go ahead. Any more?
No, that's all I got for now.
Well, there was like
I mean,
8
I have
names
a-
on there.
I have a
yeah,
lot
keep
on the
going.
list.
Keep
How
going.
about you give a normal
okay.
traditional
Yeah.
boy and girl names?
If
so
you're
that
you're
saves
you're
time
here,
paying
you
us.
might as well do the whole list. I actually do want to see what Pam thinks of this because I think it's entertaining.
She's like the Roman like
The-
Colosseum determined. What
Yeah,
are they
yeah.
called?
The
Emperor.
Yeah, the emperor.
No, the thumb in the middle and then burn. Okay,
She's-
they're dead.
Yeah, she's the Roman Empress of Blair. Oh,
Oh.
the Roman Empress of Bleed.
Darn it.
I have Oakley
Oakley.
for a girl.
Oh yeah.
Good.
That's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Pass to Pam.
Grayson for a boy.
Grayson.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
think that goes both
that's
ways.
traditionally boy, isn't it?
That's an eh. I guess you can also have an opinion on this if you'd like.
Oh,
No, I like Grayson for boys.
I don't
That's
really mind.
that's normal, isn't that?
Blakely for a girl.
Blakely.
What the heck?
It's another
think
eh.
Blakely?
I think I would forget that.
Yeah, let's call him. Let's call her Blake-ish. No, I don't like the Lee on that
Blaking.
one. Yeah, Blaking. Blakely? No. Nah.
Okay.
Take the Lee off, dog.
Oliver
Oliver.
For what?
for a boy.
Pam
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
one.
that's-
Do you like that one? Does
Dude,
Mason does not
that's
like
the
that
Green
one.
Arrow.
They call him Ollie.
Yeah.
You could just name the kid Ollie.
Ollie,
Dude, you should do. You can
and then
do
a
like
skateboard
skateboards
emoji
for
for the middle. It's Ollie and then a skateboard as their middle name.
the skateboard emoji.
Has that been done yet?
Yes, of
Like,
course. No, I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe.
you can do emojis on birth certificates.
There's no
dog.
rules.
Have I ever talked about how I like? I want to make a kid's middle name like a title.
Put it in quotes.
Like I want my kid's name to be yeah.
John the Destroyer.
Yeah, I want my kid. Like, do you know how funny it would be if you had a kid and you're like, yeah, here's my kid, John the Dragon Slayer, last name. John Excalibur Smith. Like that'd be so sick.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna name my kid. I'm gonna name
Dan
my kid
the
Mason.
Deputy.
That's a new one.
Mate
And
is
then
the first.
name's gonna be Mason.
Yeah.
And his middle name's gonna be Matar.
Yeah, May 10.
All right, let's hear another one.
I have Paisley. For a
Paisley.
girl.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like that one.
Pam like that one. Paisley Park.
Yeah. That's
Sure.
pretty good. Finley for a boy.
Finley. What about just
Why do
Finn?
you keep putting the Lees?
What
Why
about
can't it just be
just Finn?
Finn?
My
That's
sister.
also good.
okay.
I like Finn.
My sister
So,
was done dirty
down-
by Finley. So
Finn is good. Finn.
Are you serious?
Like I'm telling you,
Finley
why don't
Finn.
we just go Finnish?
but yes.
Kind of Finn.
I don't know. He's Finn.
Finn on Tuesdays.
Bentley
Bentley.
for a boy.
Yeah, I love that. That was my dog's name.
He loves it.
He died.
What, Bent for short?
Sure.
Bent.
No, Bent for short. No.
No, it'd be
What
Ben
about
for
Lee
short.
for short?
It'd be no, it'd be Ben
I know
for short.
Lee.
No, I like Ben.
Pam is not happy with that one. All right, give us 2 or 3 more.
This is
No, I could do this for the rest of the day. This is hilarious.
Camden for a girl.
How do you even spell that?
CAMD.
Camden? Pam said no on that one.
That
I
one's
also think I know
okay.
Camden.
That one's like eh.
Camden.
I know a guy Camden.
Oh.
He's related to me.
Jerome. Jerome.
For a girl.
That'd be a cool middle name.
For a girl. Jerome.
Jerome. That's gotta say. Yeah. And Jerome middle
2
name
more, go.
ASF.
Yeah.
What?
2 more, go.
2 more.
Do you have like 500 in there? or
Five
what?
more. 5 more. I'm
my
having
God.
From
fun.
each one.
5 more.
It is fun, but
Easton for a boy.
yeah, it's
Easton.
fine.
So you have Oakley, Easton. There's another big
Pam
one
approved
in
that
there
one.
Somewhere.
Easton. What about Easter?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my
yeah,
boy
no
Eastwood.
Easter. Like Clint.
Yes. His last name first.
Eastwood, comma Clint.
no,
Middle name's comma.
No, like your titles, it's gonna be Eastwood Clint. And he's gonna go by his middle name.
No, it would have to be the name's Clint Wood, or Clint, and then it would have to go.
Oh,
you do
your
the-
last name's Wood,
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Like the James Bond thing. It would be the name's Clint
Eastwood. That's awesome.
Emerson for either.
That's good.
Emerson?
I don't know about for a boy. For a girl, yeah.
Hard no on that one.
Okay.
Emerson's so weird for a guy.
I think we should come back next week with ones that we dislike.
Yeah, because
sure.
we've done this. We've never done that
Let's
before.
do a whole nother episode. We'll call it Bad Names Part 3.
I would.
Yeah, but that was about.
Oh
real
my!
people.
Well, we should get all 6 of us back on and just go through names that we think are bad.
I
Just
forgot
go
we
through
did
the A
that.
to
I know
Z
this
list
was
of
her.
names.
Yeah. At some point, we're just like Wyatt.
I can't stand that name.
Matt! F tier.
I hate the name Matt.
We should do a tier list one.
You
Oh,
should.
that'd
Should
be
actually
fun.
because I can.
Can we
overlay
make a
the
tier list of her baby names that she wants to?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. Because
No,
we can overlay it. And
Please,
stuff,
can
so.
we
I don't
please
care.
do that?
Yeah, so you'll
I
just
need you to
send
send
us
us a
the list,
list.
yeah.
You could be on the episode if you want,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
you don't get a say.
Okay.
You can argue for
Guys, tune in maybe
Yeah.
next week for that.
That'd be so fun.
Couple more. Bryn or like Brinley.
Bryn Lee.
Why do you keep putting Lee's on the end?
All right,
Get
dude.
that off of there.
Bryn first. What do you think of Bryn?
Bryn is fine.
Good. All right. What about Bryn Lee?
Unless you're talking about for a
Eh.
guy.
No, for a girl.
Yeah, I know.
What's up?
I would
Do you
call-
just really like Lee's at the end of names?
like stand
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
it's because Molly. I get it.
Yeah. Why don't we just call you Maul?
I don't like that.
Maul.
You like the Lee.
Dude, there's something because when you say mall, like it's like you have to pronounce the O,
you
so
have
it's
to.
not like
It's
mall.
Maul. It's not Maul. It's Maul.
Mall.
It's Maul.
Mall.
Maul.
Brooks for a boy.
Brooks.
Uh,
No, that's a no.
yeah.
I-
What about
don't-
just Brooke?
I don't mind that because I.
no, I don't
No.
I don't
What
like
about
either.
just Brooke?
I don't like either.
For a guy.
This is just.
I don't know. It
for
doesn't
a-
matter.
No, yeah, not for a guy.
No.
I knew a kid with the last name Brooks, and he went by that for baseball because we had two.
That's a cool
his
nickname,
first
I
name.
think.
I think I know
Yeah.
him.
Do you?
I think I know him.
Connor?
No? Okay, no.
I know a different guy who
I
is
feel like
last
we've
name
done that
Brooks.
before.
Yeah.
I feel like I brought that up before.
Yeah, I knew a Brooks. He's still alive.
Do you have to? I think you have to bleep up that dude's first name, by the way.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I try to.
It won't really matter.
I don't know if he would care.
He's,
Or if he could.
he wants the shout out.
He's.
All right, a few more.
Hudson for a boy.
Hudson.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Good name. Okay.
Laney for a girl.
Laney.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a no.
Oh, that's a no up there. The Emperor just killed you.
Tegan.
Tegan.
Either way.
I've never met a Tegan either way.
I think
But I
Tegan
could-
would be kind of sick.
For a guy, sure. I don't know about a girl.
Yeah, I kind
Tegan's
of agree.
weird.
Mine's the other way. I,
was
think it
gonna
would
say,
work
yeah.
way better
Tegan's
for a girl.
weird
Really?
For a girl.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd work better for a guy. I think it'd be a cool middle name either way.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Not the
I
Destroyer.
agree with that.
No, I mean the Destroyer would be
Tegan.
cooler.
Quote unquote.
No matter what the middle name is, there are
There's
quotes
a
going
quotes.
in.
Tegan.
Okay, two more.
All right,
Charlie for a girl.
Charlie.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
do
Yeah.
like that. I feel
Well,
like
that a
Charlie is often when it's used for a girl, it's usually being shortened from Charlotte.
I don't like Charlotte.
Okay, I guess I'll just go.
You like
fuck
Charlotte, Pam? no on
myself.
Charlotte.
No
either.
Charlotte.
And then Auburn. For a dog.
Auburn.
That's so weird. It's fine.
That was a very reluctant
that's like a
thumbs
that's
up.
like a-
That's like a
it's stuck in
here-ish.
the-
Yeah.
like it's fine. It's just weird.
What was it again?
The
Auburn?
in is weird.
Yeah,
I
because
think.
Aubrey.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
That's why I like it because it's different.
And then you go with such normal names. You're like, they're so unique. And then you go with Lee's, 85 Lee's.
You know what?
I like Hudson.
Yeah, I do
though.
know what. I do. You're insane.
All right, we're gonna need a comprehensive list of that. So we
Yeah,
can-
send it to us later. Get out of here. I can't with the Lee's. Go.
Alright.
Get out. Get out of my studio.
Oh, or you know what we could do? We could have an episode of her ideas and then an episode of his ideas and make them go head to head.
I don't like that.
That'd be really
Oh
funny.
yeah, we can give him a
No.
point scale.
We're gonna
1 to 10.
weaponize their relationship.
No,
we're not.
give him a point scale 1 to 10. Whoever gets the most points wins.
Oh, what if we're the judges and they go head to head on the same
Yes,
episode?
that's my thought. Like you and I will give a point value, right? We'll have our own like
I gotta
scores,
write 'em
or we
down.
can compromise, take the average. And then
Do you like this idea, Molly?
So
Okay.
she'll say Auburn, and I'll be like, I'm like a 4, and you're like, I'm a 6. So like, all right, 5 for that, and then he goes Jimpathy, and I'm like, that's a 10.
Jake
That's a clear
Quellen.
10.
That's a clear 10.
Jake
And then-
Wellen.
Yeah, that's also a 10. If it's
Blockhead.
funny, I'll give it some points. I can't lie if it's funny.
Tingus.
That's obviously an 11.
Tanner.
Three prong is a clear 10.
3-prong, just the other list is thrown out.
Pinor. Honestly,
The
you
Nor.
you can the Nor the middle name Nor.
No, the middle name is the Nor.
Yeah, Peter the Nor.
Dude. Oh my! I need to marry someone cool so I can do this.
Yeah, right.
I'll be like, all right, wife. You can name the kid whatever you want. I get the middle name.
Yeah. That's
The
fine.
Nor.
Dude, that's a good trade-off. I feel like.
It's like something really beautiful. I can't think of a beautiful name off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Make it. What's a beautiful name?
Why did you think I was gonna be able to do any better?
What's a
than
beautiful
you?
name?
I don't know.
What's a beautiful name?
Matt.
Matt. The God Slayer. Last name.
You have some really stupid.
You're
Like if you
have
have
all,
you
you,
should,
have like 5 kids. And they
That's-
all have that. And
that's
then
what I was
one
gonna
of
say.
them's
You
normal.
have to have no. You have to make them like more outlandish as the more kids you have. So like they just become like stupid. Like the first one's like the God Slayer, the Destroyer, and then the last one's like the Poop Eater.
The Poopinator. No, because that kid's like, what the fuck, Dad?
You're like, it was your mom.
Be like, no, that one we swapped. And she's just like, what the fuck? No, we
What,
didn't.
you don't like the Poopinator?
I do have friend. I think I might have mentioned this in the podcast
Name
before.
the Poopinator.
No, but I have friends. Their one kid's name is Logan, and then the other two, his middle name it's Stone, and then middle name is Cole.
Oh, you have talked
Yeah,
about this.
and then their other kid is Major, middle name Storm, and then there's Logan.
Major Storm.
Major, that's going to be one of the middle names. Major Storm.
Major Storm. That's amazing.
One's like Colonel Mustard.
Curly Fries.
Curly Fries.
Enemy of the state.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
Enemy of the state.
John, enemy of the state.
Edward, enemy of the state.
You're gonna have to bleep out Fries.
Yeah, because that's Curly's
That's
last
Curly's last name.
Such a
point.
good episode.
Oh man, I feel like we were wavering there in like the middle, and then
No, we talked
really-
about death in the middle. That was
right
good.
back
That was the
around.
beginning.
You're wavering at the beginning, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know why, but like every girl I've ever dated is not like the middle name idea. Not really sure why.
Destroyer.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Cow tipper. Cole cow tipper.
World Eater. Brain Demolisher.
The Conquistador.
The Conqueror is pretty good.
The Cronker.
The Kronk.
Gronk.
The Conqueror.
Hold the lever,
Just put in
Kronk.
movie names you like.
Star Wars Episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back.
I just feel like Leia from Star Wars. Last name.
Star Trek New Revelations.
John Killer Bean last name. Oh my god, one of them's getting Killer Bean. John Redhead Redemption.
Oh, yeah,
not
but
the Ripper.
It's Red Dead Redemption, the pre-sequel, so that's their full name.
I'm gonna make one of their middle names just Junior. That makes
Jesse.
no sense. Like it's not either of our names.
Junior.
Name your kid Jesse. And then put Junior.
Jesse
Oh, that's
Jr.
a good idea.
But I want that one to be a girl.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah,
I do like Jesse as a girl name.
I do too. I like it as both.
Yeah.
We didn't get
Well,
it.
it's a good thing our Jesse is a girl too. So
Mhm.
ain't that right, Jesse? Oh wait, you're not listening.
Oh, it's me, Jesse. I'm
Hate that guy.
names. Hi, everybody.
It's pretty close to Jesse Jr.
It's pretty close to Jesse. Hey, everybody. It's
I think it's spot on with Jesse.
Jesse. I'm gonna be teaching you algebra 1 today. If you have any questions, please make sure the boys ask, because I'm afraid of women. It's my Jesse impression.
I feel like, you know,
And then he just
it's
sits there
pretty
and stares at his phone
good. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna play Clash Royale.
with his face.
I miss and hate that guy.
I love that guy so much.
Hate him.
Today, Wyatt asked me, who is the cutest guy I know?
That was on screen.
That was on screen. Today, Wyatt asked me who's the cutest guy I know, and I said Jesse.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah. Who's the
You didn't
cutest
say
guy you
Wyatt?
know? No, I said because I said that Wyatt's top 5 for me. Because we were talking
Oh,
we,
no.
we were talking about like who we are the most gay for, and I was
Oh,
like
okay.
Wyatt, and like Wyatt's
for.
girlfriend was like, it's Wyatt, like Wyatt's number 1. I was like, no, Wyatt's not number 1. Wyatt's like top 5 at
Yeah.
least. And then he was like, who's number 1? I was like, probably Jesse.
Yeah,
Probably.
Jesse.
Like you guys are also top 5.
That's good.
Yeah.
You 3 might just be top 3.
See, it's tough for me.
Who's
like,
the third one?
Jesse.
like,
Okay.
James, if you're listening, you're on my list.
Dude, honestly, if we get James back on here, he can definitely bust in the top 10.
And Nathan, on the slim chance that you're listening, you are a very close second to Jesse. You are
What the
very
fuck?
close, dude. Nathan, look. If
I feel like I'm being cheated on all
If
over.
Nathan-
I feel like we're gonna have to
Nathan-
turn this episode off.
this is
for a
what
second.
this is what tears us apart. Who is-
listen. If you're
he's dreamy and he's so sometimes he can be so empty in the brain that like it's just a
I
trap.
think you just have a type.
It's like a Jesse
Yeah.
impersonator.
Well, Nathan's also jacked,
Oh.
so hot. I would.
Well, he's
Play
also
with
kind of
his
empty
juicy-
in the brain.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Well, yeah,
I just heard juice.
yeah, but
while I was
Nathan,
talking.
but Nathan has like the body and stuff, and he's intelligent when he wants to be.
Mason.
Wow.
To back
Mason
it up.
does too when he's not boy pregnant.
Yeah, but he's always boy pregnant.
It's true. College. You know, you come back and
Do
you're
a
like,
lot of experimenting with boy pregnancies.
like, wow, this happened fast. Pumping out another one, you know.
It's like a train, like a machine over there,
Yeah,
popping them out.
that's what they called me in high school.
Yeah, Nathan's in the
But not
Nathan
'cause
is
I was
in the
big.
top 5. It would probably go like, to be honest with you guys, it'd probably go
Choo-choo.
Jesse, Nathan, James, and then you two.
What order are we in?
You don't have to say.
You don't have to
You
say
guys
that.
are on par with each other.
Yeah, I think
I
you,
feel like
you
you
guys
have-
are also on par
you have
with each
your
other.
you have your quirks that put you like equal to
See,
each other.
oh,
Put you this far down on my list.
actually, why it might
Yeah, the
have
top
to be.
half of your body, Mason, that's like the winning part, and then bottom half of your body, man, that's the winning part of you.
happens.
Look, with these honkers on the back,
I do got a dumpy. It's true.
like it's like a no-brainer.
Matt
might have you.
Spanish in the middle of that. No
Es like
bueno.
no
No bueno.
Es muy bueno. Es muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. Muy thicko.
Yeah, have fun at 5th, idiot.
Just get a dumpy, Mason.
You do just need to get a dumpy.
Should
Me and Cole
have known
both
each
had
other a couple
dumpies.
years ago.
Did you have a dumpy?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
could hang books on that thing.
Hang
It's like a bookshelf.
It's a bookshelf. back
Dude,
there.
I
That's
don't-
crazy.
I have a friend. Very
Yeah.
happy for him. He has gotten like he's in very good shape right now, and he's like really turned his life around. Saddest part, he lost his dumpy on the way.
Well, sometimes that's the trade-off you got to make.
Exactly.
It's not
I
a worthy
just
trade-off, but
Popped in the front now.
that's what you want.
This is the children
Oh yeah, because
that
you're
I've
boy
been
pregnant.
birthing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me finish that.
Do we
sentence.
even know whose it is this time?
We didn't know whose it was last time.
It's Subway's baby. Let's be real.
It's either
Can we get
Subway,
him
me, or,
DNA?
or Cole.
Can we get him
Said you.
DNA tested?
Am
Yeah,
I
it's
a
yourself. It's yourself.
Oh, if that was the case.
Yeah. It's gonna come out a little
It's a fire hose.
stupid. It's a fire hose.
Gonna come out a little
A
stupid.
little stupid. All right. I think we've had
Exhausted our time.
Yeah, we've had
Overstayed
plenty
our
of
welcome on this episode.
talk about here. Wow. I mean, what a
Great episode.
what an episode. Matt, take us out, please.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us once again. Thank you, both Molly and Pam, for being amazing audience
Yes,
members.
thank you, guys.
And I guess thank you, Molly, for coming on
Pam,
here.
you were a
And
great emperor.
yeah,
Molly, we got to work on the names, but we'll get there.
yeah. Maybe we'll need Pam in here again to be the emperor when we do it for real.
Yeah, you can give us some input.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
She could be.
Can we give you a big like card and you have to hold it up?
Dude! Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Scoreboard.
Now we have a plan. We don't know when it'll happen, but it's coming to you soon on season 4 of the tapes.
Yay.
Yay! Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.